Well, I'm afraid I'm going to bring you back down to earth with a large bang, because your beloved Chelsea are out the Champions League. The holders knocked out. What game it was, though, Ali. We'll have lots of opportunity to really go through it.
Man,
we've got some guests that are going on, but wow. Did you watch the whole game? Because I did, and I'm tired.
I did not move, Woodsy. I watched the entire game. Chelsea were brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Don't get me going on the disallowed Alonso goal right now. Wait till about 7:26.
7:26, okay.
I'm telling you right now, it was one of the best games I've seen. I loved Man City and Liverpool at the weekend. It was brilliant. That last night was magic. Chelsea were terrific. Very, very good from start to finish. But I think the first 45 minutes at Stamford Bridge, and clearly the mistake for me, the third goal, Benzema, at Stamford Bridge has come back and cost them and bit them.
It's a shame as well that that's what's cost them, because listen, I'm no Chelsea fan by any stretch of the imagination, but I was watching last night and I wanted them to go through.
Of course.
Because I just thought, wow, like they've come out absolutely swinging, throwing everything at Real Madrid, and to go 3-0 up in the fashion that they did, and like you said, like it was so entertaining, wasn't it? Like it was like there wasn't a minute where there wasn't something going on.
Well, it was brilliant. The quality of football was absolutely fantastic. Boys taking and receiving the ball under pressure and getting closed down and finding ways out, and just the passing, the defending, Rudiger. Oh, it was a great game. Great game of football. Obviously, I was gutted at the result. However, sometimes you just got to say, man, what a game of football. Really enjoyed it. Absolutely. Really enjoyed it. So did you watch the entire match? Because normally you go to bed a wee bit earlier, don't you?
Yeah, I stayed up for extra time, and I am paying for it this morning. But I think it was worth it. I'm the same as you, Ali. I can't turn games like that off. You have to stay. You're committed, really, aren't you? If you missed the game last night, or if you haven't seen the newspapers this morning, here's what some of the back pages are saying. The Sun's saying, Hell Classico. Karim Benzema broke Chelsea hearts once again to KO the European dream in a classic. I tell you what, that Karim Benzema goal, by the way, with Rudiger slipping, bless him for having that moment slipping, 'cause obviously nothing you can do, but it's just inevitable with Karim Benzema at the moment. Just feels inevitable, doesn't it?
Well, it's funny. Would you were sitting watching the game and chatting with the boys, and you know, they were saying just exactly that. How quiet has Benzema been? And I went, I know. I said, but there's 10 minutes, 15 minutes to go and things like that, you know what I mean? Just keep your eye on him. And that's what he does. I mean, that is just what he does. He scores goals. Lewandowski, another one last night. Benzema, another goal last night. That's what these guys do. That's their job. That's what they're brilliant at. Yeah. And they just continue to do it, you know, game in, week in, week out. And, I mean, Benzema, I thought his movement for the goal was brilliant. His movement probably causes Rudiger to lose his footing, actually, because he's sent the goal, goes front post, reverses out, and gets himself for 2 yards for the header. His movement's proper centre forward. It really was. But I mean, some of the football. Werner's goal was great. Rudiger's header, brilliant. Mount's finish. And by the way, we might just have seen the best pass in a decade.
Modric.
Yeah.
He's fabulous.
He is magical.
Oh.
How about that for a statement? It might be the best pass in a decade. It broke my heart, but what a pass. I
tell you what, if you're in the 6 a.m. club this morning, and I said 6, sorry, I did say 6 a.m. club this morning. Ali's statement, best pass in a decade. If you can think of a better pass in this decade, 8:10:89 at TS Breakfast. It's a supercharged 6 a.m. club this morning. We want your thoughts on that. Was Luka Modric's pass for the goal the best
of the decade?
talkSPORT Breakfast with Laura Woods, Monday to Wednesday mornings 6 till 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.